Italy is losing its patience. Long considered one of Israel's most reliable European allies, Rome is now issuing rare, public reprimands. Days after suspending the automatic renewal of arms export licenses to Israel, Foreign Minister Antonio Tajani delivered a stinging rebuke at the EU Foreign Affairs Council. The message was blunt, calling out settler violence, territorial grabs, and a mounting civilian death toll.
We condemn the behavior of settlers in the West Bank. We are absolutely opposed to any form of acquisition of territory in the West Bank by Israel. We are opposed to the death penalty. Italy is one of the countries in the world that has fought for a moratorium, achieving important results also at the United Nations, with an increase in the number of countries in favor of the moratorium. We have said that we are against bombings targeting the civilian population.
The scolding didn't stop at geopolitics, it struck a deeply cultural nerve. Italy openly shamed the IDF over a recent incident involving the desecration of a Christian symbol. Tajani framed the act not as an unfortunate frontline mishap, but as a disgraceful show of weakness, escalating the diplomatic friction into a fight over fundamental religious respect.
We are also concerned about certain disgraceful actions, such as what happened the other day, where an IDF soldier struck a crucifix and attempted to behead it. This is an offense to the entire Christian world and is a sign of weakness, not strength, to profane religious sentiments. This applies to Christians, and it also applies when acts of violence are committed against symbols of the Jewish religion or the Muslim religion. We stand for interreligious dialogue, for the exchange of ideas, and therefore everyone must be able to express their religious faith.
But for all the bruising rhetoric, Italy refuses to pull the trigger on economic warfare. Rome is walking a geopolitical tightrope, infuriating the Israeli right with its public dressing down, while simultaneously frustrating the European left by shielding Israel from EU consequences. Aligning with Germany, Italy actively blocked a push to suspend the EU-Israel Association Agreement, insisting the Israeli public should not pay the price for its military's actions.
As for the decision, no decision will be taken today, also because there are neither the numerical nor the political conditions. I believe it is better to sanction those individually responsible, I am thinking of violent settlers, to increase and strengthen sanctions. But I do not believe that blocking a trade agreement is a useful tool because it ends up affecting the Israeli population in general, which often has nothing to do with the actions committed by the military that are then attributed to the government.
Rome's hesitation to escalate is rooted in self-interest and a fear of regional collapse. Beyond the borders of Gaza and the West Bank, Italy's immediate anxiety is economic. Disrupted maritime routes, specifically in the Strait of Hormuz, are threatening European energy and shipping markets. For Tajani, stabilizing these vital global arteries is now a critical, bottom-line priority. To contain that wider fallout, Italy is taking matters into its own hands, opening a direct diplomatic channel with Iran. By engaging Tehran on ceasefires and nuclear assurances, Rome is attempting to act as the adult in the room, willing to publicly scold its allies while quietly negotiating with its adversaries to keep the region from boiling over.